I started skiing when I was 2 years old. I have an older brother and sister, and I just followed in their footsteps. I actually started out in a backpack on my parents' back and then graduated to a leash. I've had some success in ski cross so far in my career, and you know, I have a great team around me. I have great teammates, great staff. Sponsors is huge for us to get the funding to be able to travel the world and race, and you know, programs like Own the Podium and my personal sponsors, Canadian Pacific, it really makes it able for us to go out there and pursue our dreams and to train, to spend all our time training so we can be the best and don't have to work and focus on racing. My most incredible moment in ski cross so far was actually back-to-back wins. The first one being at X Games in 2011, and I actually crash landed through the finish line. Didn't know it at the time, but I broke my back. And then 1 week later, we went to Deer Valley in Utah and won World Championships. And yeah, at the time I didn't know how injured I was, but it's just incredible to me how much you can pursue, you know, even though your body's in pain, like your mind is so powerful. That's my moment I'm really proud of. The next thing for me in ski cross is pursuing the gold medal at this year's Olympic Winter Games in Sochi this February. We chose SnowWorld as our training location because this is my first time I'm back on snow since I had knee surgery 6 months ago, and we were looking for somewhere that had constant snow conditions, which is what we have here because we're inside, so we're not dealing with weather. So here I'm guaranteed time on snow, and it's a great facility. It's so good with the gym upstairs, and also the outdoor park, the high ropes, and it's a lot of fun. It's just a really good place. Yeah, so I tore my knee for the second time in 2 years this March, and it sucked. It was really heartbreaking because it was at World Championships. We were in Norway, and I was going to defend my title as world champion, and then the one race right before, or the one run right before we started racing, I crashed and my knee popped. So it's been 6 months since I had surgery, and the rehabilitation is going great. I'm really strong and really fit. I thought last year I was strong and fit, and then I'm like blowing my testing results out of the water this year, so that's good. It's a good sign of things to come. Do I think it's weird to ski indoors? I think it's really neat. It was surprising because it was a lot colder than what I had expected. I've been in hockey arenas, obviously being from Canada, and they're warm, the air's warm, but here it's only -5, but it feels really cold until you get used to it, of course, and we're used to 35 degrees coming from summer in Canada. But you know, it's great. The snow temperature is perfect, and it's good, and it's a lot of fun. It's winter inside, summer outside.